Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another AutoCAD video. As in the previous video we have actually designed doors and placed door at the spaces, and in today's video we are actually going to design our windows and we will actually place these windows on these spaces. So first of all I am going to show you that how to actually design a window. I will design one window and I will recommend you to design other windows by yourself. There may be different kind of designs, but I'm just going to show you and I'm going with a simple, very simple design. First of all, I have to go here. As you can see, this is a space from a window. From top view, some customized view, you can see my plan. And first of all, I am going to draw a rectangle here. I'm going with type command. First of all, let me check that I have to create another layer about windows as well, because I don't have created a Windows 3D layer. You have to go here and create a new layer for Windows 3D. And you can change the color as well if you wanted to change the color, something like that. For example, I'm going with this color. It's okay. And I'm double clicking here. As you can see, this is my Windows 3D layer, and currently I'm working in this layer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a rectangle from this point. First of all, I have to select these. We have to go to snap settings, select all these objects, and in 2D also select objects and click on OK. Now if you go back to rectangle command, maybe it created some problem, but now it will be okay. First of all, I'm going with this point, end point, this end point here, and now I'm going with upper point at this point. So this is currently our rectangle, and we are going to copy this from this point, and I want it to be here. Now again I'm going back to my front view, and I am going to design this rectangle as you can see here. So first of all we have to design our frame, then we will go with further. First of all I have to select this rectangle, putting offset. For example, I am going to make it a 2 inches frame, and now I have to draw a center line because I wanted to divide this window into 2 panels. I wanted to offset it from here to here 1 inches, and from the center line to this side 1 inches. Now I am going to delete this center line, trimming this a little bit from here and the downside as well. So now I am again going to make it a boundary. For the purpose of extrude, I am going to make it a separate boundary. I am zooming in a little bit. I will click here, inside here, and I will click OK. Now this is actually my boundary. I am going to extrude it like 6 inches. I'm selecting this complete polyline. I'm selecting this polyline. I have to select the complete object like this. Now I'm going to extrude, and it has been actually extruded all the other things as well. So first of all we have to make a separate boundaries. I'm again going with extrude. Maybe there will be problems. No, I'm not going with this polyline. I want this interior side to be extruded. So first of all I have to draw different kind of lines. For example, I have to draw random lines for different boundaries, and after that I will make it a single group. For example, from here to here and from here to here at this side, and at the upper side from here to here and from here to here. This will be a one boundary, and from here to here and at this side to this one. This will be a one single boundary, and at the last this will be our last boundary. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to again make boundaries, add my picking points like this one, this one, this one, and the last one. Pressing enter. Now I'm going to extrude command. I'm selecting the subject, this polyline I will select, and I will extrude it like 6 inches. Now I am going to extrude all the details. For example, I am also going to extrude this one, this upper polyline to be 6 inches, and also this one at this side. I will select my polyline like this, press enter again, 6 inches. Again I'm going to extrusion of objects, selecting this polyline at the last one. I'm going to make it for example, first of all I have to press enter, and now 6 inches. And at the last one here I'm going to select this last object at the bottom side, as you can see here, and pressing enter, and 6 inches. Now you can go with orbit command and see your side. For example, I am going with orbit and I have you move it a little bit. As you can see, this is your actually a window. Again, what I am going to do, I am going to actually we can say make a rectangle. Again I am clicking at this end point here. As you can see, the end point is not quite selecting, but it has been selected now, and I am going with this end point as well. I will make a rectangle like that, and again I will make another rectangle from here at this point to this point as well. So we have made two rectangles, but this is, I am again going with orbit command. I think this rectangle isn't being placed quite well here, and this rectangle has also some problems. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this rectangle and delete this as well. I am going to only snap settings. In snap settings I will turn off all these objects and only show the vertex endpoint. Just I'm okay with that. Now I'm going with RAC command. Now it will select endpoint like this one, and endpoint at the upper side. It has been selected endpoint. Now again we will go at the bottom side, and it will also select our endpoint at the upper side as well. As you can see, there will be a selection sign like this. Now you can make these two rectangles a separate boundary. I'm picking my boundaries. This one is the first, this one is the second, pressing enter, and now I'm going with extrude. Now I'm going with extrude. And I'm going to copy this rectangle, polyline, copy. From the end point I will place it a little bit further, as you can see. Now I'm going to extrude this one, this polyline, pressing enter, to be 3 inches. Now I am going to place it here. As you can see, in this way we can place it. I am going to move it. I am going with copy command, 3D solid. I am again going with copy command. I will place this point. First of all, we have to use orbit again to see a different kind of view. For example, I am moving this one. I want to copy this solid object to be there, as you can see, from the endpoint to this endpoint. It has actually extended. I don't want this. I will place this object. I'm going to copy this object like that, and I am picking that endpoint to be this point, and again I am going to copy this object as well. I am picking this endpoint here. I want it to be at the endpoint here. So in this way we have created panels for our windows, and now we will add certain textures. You will see here we will add certain textures and door materials. As you can see, I'm going with materials command. Here you can see different kind of things in material command. You can see glass, flooring, concrete, anything else. If I want to go with wood here. First I will find out that where is actually our wood. Here is our wood. As you can see, I am making for example, I'm selecting these two panels and press shift, select these two panels, and I am applying that color to here, our window. see if you click here, our window has been actually the doors of the windows. You can see the opening panels of the windows has been textured. As you can see, the texture has applied here. It is actually a wood material. Now again, if you don't want it to be a wood material, you can change it into a glassy material. For example, you can select this and there will be an option of glass. Yeah, this one is the option of a glass. I want to apply this glass to be there. For example, if I click there, this is actually, now this window is actually our glass window. And after that I will select that object, keep pressing shift. I want to select that object, complete object, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply a metal here. For example, I'm going with the you can see, you can also go with wood. It will be okay to go with wood. For example, I am going to wood here. At the end, this may create some kind of problem. I will go with wood, and now I will apply that texture to be there, as you can see. So in this way you can actually make a window. I am crossing it, and now I am actually we have designed our window. Now we are going to place this window at our place. So first of all, we have to make it a group. Press enter. Now if you select that, this will be our group like this. And now I wanted to move this window. Press at this point. Now I am going with my drawing. I am turning off this ortho mode here, and I'm again going to here where I wanted to place this window. For example, I wanted to place it at this end point. I can place it here easily, you can see. So in this way you can actually place your windows and design your windows in AutoCAD. So that's it for today's video, and thank you.